guys, it's Gavin here, owner and physical therapist at Stronger Physical Therapy and Performance. So today we're here to talk a little bit about shoulder mechanics. So here I am this last weekend talking with my sister. She's crushing some home workouts and she's talking about having some pain on the front side of her shoulder. Needless to say, we go through a little bit. We're looking at a push-up and we're talking about forward shoulder mechanics, which we all live in this world. Forward shoulder, nobody's going back this direction. So every movement that she's going through, she's rocking this forward movement, just like this. And you can imagine at first, that doesn't bug you, but as you're going further and further into your workouts, you're just hashing on the front side of that shoulder, which could eventually lead to problems down the road. So let's take a little bit further look into this shoulder mechanics issue and talk about ways that you can help work and maximize shoulder health so you can stay healthy and keep at those home workouts while we're dealing with all this stuff around us. First off, it's pretty simple. It's about engaging those shoulder blades on the backside. Many of us, we live in this world. Everything is out in front of us, and so our shoulders and head have this tendency to come forward. What we need to do is make a conscious effort to engage and maximize being in a good position so that when you're doing push-ups, rows, cleans, whatever position you're going into, you're doing something that your shoulder is in the best position it can possibly be in. We are a very efficient machine, and machines work well when they're in the right position. If your mechanics are off here, it doesn't allow for the rest of that chain to function and move properly. So first off, talk with a sister, pretty simple. Engage, get in a good position. That way, when you're rocking out some rows at home, you can pull and squeeze with those blades. Don't be driving those elbows so far behind you. If you have an elbow-driven row, you're gonna end up with a shoulder forward position, which then is rocking those mechanics that you're not looking for. Guys, squeeze your back, squeeze your shoulder blades, engage everything, and get those elbows to your side and let those shoulder blades do the rest of the movement. This mechanic works very well with everything else that you're gonna be doing. Whether it be a push-up, going into the overhead position, a bent over row, whatever position that you're going in, you wanna make sure that those shoulders, and especially those shoulder blades, are active and putting you in a good position so that you can perform those movements in a mechanically efficient way. All right, so we've talked about the problem, the shoulder positioning issue. Now, what the heck are you gonna do about it? Guys, it's about being efficient with your workout program. For me, that means programming, pulling much more often than I'm doing a push. Now, if you want to put that to numbers, let's talk in maybe 2-to-1 or 3-to-1 ratios, or maybe even greater than that, of pulling movements versus pushing movements. Let's talk about efficient programming. If you're anything like I was a few years ago, you were smashing everything you could see in the mirror and focusing less on the things on the backside. So I'm going to give you a couple things here and then a couple different videos of some shoulder prep work that you can do prior to a workout, and then a couple different variations of pulls that you can easily do with bands or even body weight at home. Guys, thanks for sticking with me through this video. If you want any more information about myself or what I do, again, my name is Dr. Gavin Schneider. You can find my information on strongerptandperformance.com. Look me up on social media as well. And as always, let's get stronger.